Hey, what's up, world? So it's day two of my, I don't know what you want to call this podcast, vlogcast, YouTube channel, talking, whatever. This is day two, so I'm just here to say what's going on, how's it going. Turn the fan on, maybe you can hear me a little bit better. All right, so if you're on my page, you might notice there's three videos before the first introduction one that I gave yesterday, right? And those three videos were when I wanted to start vlogcast, whatever this is, back in 2017. I just rewatched them last night and found out that those videos were actually when I first started college out here, right? So that was really cool, and to see now 4 years later, where I am in my studies and stuff like that, and how I'm actually trying to do this again, right? This time I'll be a little more committed, and I'm gonna stay on it. So, talking about my day, it was up and down. I was worrying about writing my first research paper. Gonna be my first author paper that I've been working on writing. I'm working on my introduction right now. I'm going over the edits that I got for my results. Um, I didn't get too much done today. That was kind of bummy. And then also conversations with this girl that I'm trying to be with, and it's in and out. So I don't know. It's been a up and down day, but I guess today I'll talk about my locks, right? Okay, so these locks I done had. First is my second set of locks. I had a set before this. Um, First time I grew them, they were really really bad. They weren't formed right or anything. So this time I regrew them. I didn't. I haven't cut my hair since before the last time I went to jail, and I did the 9 months of work release. So that was at least 12, 13 years ago. So look how long they are. So yeah, so they're longer than my arm, you know. So why did I originally grow my locks? So I originally grew my locks because I was in jail. I was going through a hard time or whatever, and I was locked up with a Rastafarian, right? And he taught me that in the Bible it says to grow your locks. It's Numbers, verse 6, or Numbers book 6 verse 5, something like that. It's called the vow of the Nazarite, right? And they talk about separating yourself from the world and the worldly goods, and separating yourself unto the Lord. And every day that you do this, you shall let the locks of your hair grow, and no razor shall come upon your face, right? And so I decided to do that. So every time I looked at my locks, I could remind myself that I'm out here, not just for myself, but I'm out here for a higher power, right? Well, as years went by, I learned more and more about the church and all the bad stuff that has came through Christianity, and its influence on, the slave trade and manifest destiny and killing indigenous people, and just the atrocities of the Catholic Church that I grew up in. So I've kind of separated myself from the church in itself. While I still believe in a higher power and a spiritual being, it's not necessarily the Roman Catholic God that I was growing my locks for in the first place. So recently throughout the years, these have lost a lot of meaning from what they were originally intended to be for. As well as that, as you can see, I had to put a lot of them together because as they were getting longer, they were getting heavy, and they were pulling out my hair. And so I had these like little baby ones here, and I'm missing some hair here, and my hair is kind of like pulling back. So in order to help mitigate that, I feel like well, I've been told to by this girl that I like, right? She's been getting on me about my hair, and trying to get me to cut it for a while. But a lot of people try to get me to cut my hair. I don't give a damn what the hell people say, man. This is me. This is my life. This is how I do. This is genuinely who I am, right? If you don't understand it, that's your own fault. That's your bad. Whatever, Be you. No one's gonna like you anyway. Seriously. So anyway, so I decided to whatever. I'm gonna keep my locks or whatever. But the more I think about it, it's not even so much the way it looks. I've been really hesitant to cut it. I've been trying a lot of stuff to do to be the ally and be an accomplice. You know what I'm saying, with the black community and everything. Where I've been standing recently, and with school and everything, I put on little, not little. I put on some events and stuff like that for the black community, because we sit around and talk about race and white people too. And anyway, I trying to be an ally. I've been called or taught that looked at like I was culturally appropriating a hairstyle, right? And And I don't believe it. Like that's not why I did it. I know why I did it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying. Some people say cultural assimilation into the neighborhood that I was in. You know what I'm saying. And I grew this, but really I grew because of the spiritual meaning, right? But now with the meaning lost, I always said my locks weren't just a hairstyle, but now they kind of are, right? And so while I'm okay with I love, again, the one thing I like is I love cancel culture, right? I love canceling things that are innately racist, that make people feel bad or whatever. And so maybe I'm making certain black people feel bad by my hair, right? And and I don't want to do that. So I'd rather, and then I feel like I've been letting my hair like speak for me to show my position, right? Like I got these locks, so I'm down with the black cause. You know what I'm saying? And uh, and I don't want to do that either, right? Like I'm so much more than my hair. I'm the actions that I do, right? So so can I? So I asked myself, can I cut my hair and put forth more actions, right? And then be more of the person I want to be judged upon my actions and not my appearance. So so then I got through really, really, really hard times. You know what I'm saying? Really emotional for me to cut it because I've had it for so long, and it really did mean something to me at one point in time. Um, Now it's just long and cumbersome, and but it's an emotional toll for me to get rid of it. It's just like something I've had for a long, long time, right? So so I didn't want to cut it. Like, and then I was worried, what would people think about me if I cut my locks? What would they think about me? How would they view me, right? Well, then it goes back to like I need to be viewed by my actions, not my appearance. Okay, so I came to the decision that I need to cut them because I don't think anything in this world should hold that much power over me. I really don't. I don't think my hair. I don't think my skin. I don't think my tattoos. Even my gold teeth, as much as I love them and I don't want to get rid of them, which I probably never will, I don't want to hang on to them because I'm afraid of what people will think, right? I don't want anything to have that much power over me to where I cannot change it. So I'm changing my hair. I'm taking that first step. It's scary. I haven't cut my hair or been to a barber since I was like 18 years old. Well, cut my hair before, but I haven't been to a barber since 18 years, so I'm gonna cut my locks and then go to a barber and get a shape up, which I haven't done since like 18. So it's very intimidating and very scary for me. So this is a journey that you're gonna see me taking. It's gonna help me, with self-actualization and getting more in tune to myself and healing the person I am and being the person I am, right? And not just portraying the person that I say I am or portraying the person that I want people to believe I am, but actually being that person and not being reliant or falling back upon my visual image to people. You get me? So so it's going. So here's the step, man. We well, it's emotional. It's hard. Um, I'm doing this for me, y'all. I'm doing this for me. All right, that's all I have for you today. Again, I want these things to be, kind of short, under 10 minutes piece. If I can make them that short, if I got really, really something to talk about, we'll talk about, So have fun with these locks till Saturday. That's like 3 or 4 days away, man. And then you'll catch me bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hand to back. Oh, but anyway, take care, y'all. Yeah, peace. Catch you later. Thanks for tuning in.